Hey friends, today I want to show you how to turn this flat piece of paper into this cool folded house. This is a fun STEAM project. I'm sure you know STEAM stands for science, technology, engineering, art, and mechanics or mathematics. And this is a craft, so it's art and you get to decorate it, but it was also designed and engineered by Delia over at Delia Creates. And I'll put a link so you can go there and see some other super fun projects you can make out of these paper houses. And you're going to build it using engineering also. So I will show you how to turn this flat piece of paper into this cool folded house. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is gather up all our supplies. And the supplies you're going to need are some scissors, some tape or some glue sticks or a bottle of glue, and something to color with. I have markers, crayons, and colored pencils. And when you're coloring, because our paper is dark purple, you gather up your paper packet. There's a green paper on top with instructions, and then the purple pages have the shapes for you to color on them. This paper is dark purple, so if you use darker colors, they'll look nice and shadowy, like dark purple or black or gray. And then if you use lighter colors and crayons or colored pencils, a white crayon or a yellow crayon, or a white crayon or a yellow colored pencil will show up and make things look a little bit lighter. So you can make shadows and you can make white spider webs and anything that you can imagine. So gather up all your supplies and your paper and let's get to work. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is color all of our pages, all the parts of our house. One page has the back, one page has the front and some shutters, and one page has a roof and a door with windows or a plain door and a tiny roof to go over the front of the house. So let's start with the back of the house. Now you have some choices to make. You can choose to color the windows, or you can choose to cut pieces of paper out and glue them to your windows, or you can choose to cut the windows out if you have a special knife called an X-Acto knife. If your grown-up has a knife like that, they can help you and cut the squares out of the windows so that there are holes there, just like a real window would have. I'm choosing to color these windows yellow with a colored pencil, and it's making just a little bit of light on the paper to look like there's a light on inside. So let's color these windows with this yellow colored pencil. And you can experiment with different things that you have at home. Because this paper is dark purple, the light colored pencils and crayons will show up and make the paper a little bit brighter. All right, that looks great. Now you can also choose to color your door, or you can choose to cut it out. You can try coloring it first and then cut it out later. I'm just gonna make a nice doorknob on my door and maybe like a little window. Boop, boop. I'm gonna make some boards on my house. Just making lines right straight across my whole house. Ta-da! Okay, now I'm going to do the same thing to my back side of my house so that I have two matching houses. You can color your house however you would like. All right. I'm gonna make my shutters dark purple. I'm gonna color the whole thing. I am going to use dark purple, and I'm just gonna draw in those little lines of the shutters. So now I have my house pages done. And I'm gonna color my door. And we have the roof. So the line in the middle is the top of your roof. So I'm gonna make shingles, and I'm gonna make the kind that go like this. So I'm gonna make a U shape, U, 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 all the way across. And then on the other side, I'm gonna make the U's going in the other direction. So it kind of looks like an O. And then going down, I'm gonna make U's that go to the middle of the other U. U, 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 big U's, big, big U's. It's okay if it's a little bit uneven looking, because I think that makes it look even just a little more spooky. Okay, now I have a roof. And now I'm gonna do the same thing to my little roof. Here in the middle is the middle of the roof that will go over the front door, and these parts, the flaps, get glued to the door. So that means my shingles are gonna go like this. U, 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 U. Okay, that looks great. So now I have all my pieces colored and ready to go.